Welcome to the Numerology and Astrology for February 28th, 2022. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 18, and if you add the 1 and the 8 together, you get the completion number 9. The number 9 is a number of intuition and mysticism and magic. It's about learning to listen to those subtle whispers and feelings on the inside. And the number 9 seeks resolution and a sense of completion. While I believe that we are a very long way away from such a state in this world, we have to look at what we can move towards slowly and in stable and consistent ways. There is always so much more going on than meets the eye. There are always those that hone their skills for subterfuge over lifetimes. They thrive in the places that are hidden, dark, mysterious, and deceptive. Such souls are learning about the dark side in order to find the balance within. It is a journey all of us have taken in various ways. Today, use that knowing of the darkness within to bring us back around to a state of awakened consciousness that will give us access to a deeper understanding. Really try to see the dark forces that lurk in every being. And while we do not need to react to them, we do need to recognize them for what they are and know that they are there. We also need to understand that those dark aspects will arise. If we understand that the triggers for such things are almost always wounding, damage, fear, and the dark emotions such as rage, hate, and resentment, then we can move with the flow of such energies and not be afraid of them. But first, we need to know our own and not fear our own shadow selves. We cannot see them in others if we cannot see and have not touched them within ourselves. Within the darkness lies a wound in wait. It is patient because it knows there are few gates. It waits for one in particular that allows for an integration of the soul, and it has been with us a long time and doesn't like to be told. It has a message and insights to give. Once we hear it, only then can we finally and fully live. And the astrology for today. The moon tries to show us the way through this emotional maze that Neptune and Pluto keep brewing. It tries to show us that there is a construct and a pattern within the chaos if we stop resisting and allow the flow to show us the path. It is less about knowing and more about just going. Too often, we need to know the outcome before we step on the path, but that's not how the world works. The lessons are more about being fully in a moment and making choices about knowing what the outcome is going to be. That is because the goal is never the gift. The journey is the treasure that can be carried through times and spaces. Venus and Mars will kick us into high gear, then they trine with the North Node. Games of pursuit want to conquer and inflame souls. They intend to make their mark with this next move in this game of wizard's chess. The competition is going to be fierce, and there is a severe dedication to a cause that will reach beyond our world and into another. There are those that desperately need the energetic connection to bring opportunity to their conjoined purpose. The direction is set, whether it's right or wrong. Life demands its right to exist. There will be no conversations that make any real headway because the spaces are too distant between positions, opinions, and beliefs. Nothing is won, and much will be lost. In the losing, there is a tremendous gain because the power of freedom's call will become deafening. Thanks, everyone.